The question is it still short and sweet? About 4 years ago, I made a video all about my abbreviated wash day routine. How ironic, because I've spent the majority of this year keeping my routines very simple, very short with the One Brand Wash Day series. But today I am recreating one of the first videos that I made on this channel all about wavy curly hair. And it is a routine that I discovered and really started enjoying when I needed something super crazy fast in order to wash and style my hair on the days when I actually needed to have my hair styled and dry, and I couldn't do the product-free air dried routine, which is what my hair is currently at the moment. If you haven't seen the video from 4 years ago, please watch this video all the way to the end, then go check it out and compare them side by side. There are some really interesting differences in how I used to do my hair 4 years ago versus how I've been doing it lately. So without further ado, let's go wash and style this hair all short and sweet. Alrighty guys, the angle is pretty much the same from my original video. I am starting off by getting my hair nice and soaking wet, and as I'm watching this back, I realized that I held my hair up as I was getting it wet so that the curl pattern wouldn't be elongated, but I just got my hair wet. Now I'm going in with the Mop Top Gentle shampoo. And in the original video, I didn't show you what it looked like. So this is what the product looks like. And I'm just going to shampoo as per usual, scrubbing my scalp with the pads of my fingers and enjoying the fragrance of these Mop Top products. Every time I reach for these products, again, after not using them for a while, I'm amazed at how delicious and wonderful they smell. Now I'm going to rinse out my hair, and at this point I remembered that I actually held my hair up in the original video as I was rinsing it, and this is a technique that I actually read about in the Curly Hair Handbook by Lorraine Massey, where if you have a looser curl pattern, you kind of hold your hair up as you're washing it and conditioning it so that the weight of the water doesn't totally stretch out your hair. So I'm doing my best here to try and hold my hair up while hanging upside down and rinsing out this shampoo. I think I've got the shampoo completely rinsed out, and that was weird. My hair's kind of a tangled mess at this moment. Now I'm grabbing the Mop Top Gentle Conditioner, and it's a good thing that this conditioner has a ton of slip because my hair was actually kind of tangly from shampooing it that way. Maybe you don't have to hold your hair up while you rinse it, but that's what I did in the original video, so here we are. Now I'm just finger detangling really, really well with that conditioner, and once I've gotten all the tangles worked out of my hair, it's time to go straight into a quick little squish to condish. I'm not adding any extra water to my hair at this moment, so there's that. That's different than what I've been doing, and I can kind of feel like the conditioner's not getting swooshed into every single curl clump like it would normally. Also, the distribution of the conditioner isn't as even as it is normally because I'm not using any brushes whatsoever in this video. Now it's time to rinse out that conditioner, and this conditioner is a conditioner you are supposed to rinse out completely. And I'm going to do my best to rinse this conditioner out while also holding my hair up and kind of squeezing out the conditioner this way. This is a very weird, very different technique, but it's kind of fun to revisit this technique after not having tried it in so long, as it is highly recommended by Lorraine Massey. It's supposed to be amazing, so here we go. I am just squishing all that conditioner out of my hair. I'm doing my best not to leave any conditioner in my hair, but I don't feel like I got a super, super thorough rinse on this conditioner, and I think that's kind of the point. Lorraine Massey's real big on leaving some conditioner in your hair, so maybe that's why this rinsing technique doesn't get all the conditioner out. Okay, now it's time to give my hair a quick little scrunch without any conditioner in it. This is to kind of organize the curl clumps, and as you can see, I'm not really turning my head from side to side as aggressively as I do now. It's a much more gentle movement. And again, we're not organizing any of the curl clumps with a brush. This just feels weird and wrong. So I'm going to take my time here and really scrunch my hair to make sure that everything's organized the way that I want. This is what the curl clumps are looking like now that they're organized. That is a lot of wet frizz, and now I'm very nervous, but we're just gonna see what happens. And as I showed you in the original video, this is how I plop my hair, but before I plop, there was a very important step. I give my hair another scrunch to wring out even more excess water before I plop my hair down into the towel and tie it on my head. And there we are. Let's go apply some product and diffuse. Alrighty, this has been on my head for about 10 minutes, and now I'm going to take it off. This is what the curl clumps are looking like, and I'm just gonna leave my hair sitting in my face while I do this next bit with the InnerSense. Oh my goodness, I can't do it. The InnerSense I Create Lift Volumizing Foam. This is the styler that I used 4 years ago. This is still one of my favorite foams. It's got a lot of hold, and I think InnerSense came out with foam that has even more hold now, but I still love the original. So I grabbed 3 pumps right there, and you're just going to glaze this over on the top and underneath. I think I'm in frame. And then instead of scrunching with your hand closed, you pat the product in. This is still one of the most gentle application techniques I have ever seen. I'm grabbing 3 more pumps. Bending over very carefully so that I can apply more product to the other sections of my hair. There. Patting it in, gently turning my head from side to side as to not disturb the curl clumps. I really want to close my hand all the way, but I'm not doing it. Doing the open palm scrunch. I can't remember if I used 6 pumps or more, but I really, really want to add more to my hair right now. Technically, my hair is shorter than it was in that video, so I should need less product, but I've been liking more product lately. I used to be a 1 teaspoon kind of person, and then I got highlights and my hair became more porous and it started soaking up more product and needing more product when I would style it. Also, I swear after my 2nd child, my curl pattern's changing and it's like way curlier than it was 4 years ago. It's amazing how much different life events can affect your curl pattern. All right, now it's time to diffuse, and we're just going to speed through this part because, irony of ironies, it's the same diffusing technique that I've been loving as of recently. It's so similar. So if you've missed the full diffusing video, you can check it out. There wasn't as much hammock diffusing. I didn't actually hammock diffuse my hair 4 years ago. It was more just hover diffusing and a tiny bit of pixie diffusing. So we're gonna do that now. Alrighty. Woo, that's some volume. Hold on. I'm still being kind of gentle with my hair because it's still just a little bit damp. In the original video, I said I diffused my hair to 95% dry, and I would say we're 90% dry. Like my roots are bone dry, but my ends are still pretty damp. In fact, hold on one moment. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I got it. One of the things with this routine is that there is essentially 0 styling products applied at the root. So if you have a hypersensitive scalp, this may be the routine for you, but it does make drying your hair a little bit more tricky because like there's no styling product on my roots, so they're gonna dry a whole lot quicker than the ends where you apply the majority of your product. However, mostly focusing your product on your ends really seals the tips of your curl clumps and really kind of holds them together oddly well. Like, this is going better than I thought it would, but my hair is now 90% dry, 95% dry. I'm going to let it finish air drying, and then I'll be back to show you the final results. This is what it's looking like once I'm done diffusing. And honestly, this hair is not 100% perfect, but it is definitely presentable enough to leave my house and not scare the children. So that's one of the benefits of this routine. It can get you out the door faster with like styled hair. So there we go. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Alrighty, now my hair is 100% dry. Let's get the final results. There's really not a cast to scrunch out, which is why I hesitated there. Usually I say, let's scrunch out the crunch, but there's like no crunch. There's just the very tips of my hair that have the T9C's bit of cast, but there's really no cast at my roots. Also, because I didn't brush style, but I still styled my hair forward, it really, really wants to live in my face, which is one reason that I like brush the hair away from my face the majority of the time. All right, I'm gonna fluff, I'm gonna scrunch, and then we're gonna take a look at it. What? Okay. Maybe I was onto something 4 years ago. What is happening? The front looks really pretty. Did the back look okay? Because I haven't looked at it yet, but these are the final results. So there are some things about this routine that I really, really like. I like how fast it was. I like how effortless this is. I am shocked by the amount of definition and curl enhancement that I'm seeing in my hair. Also, my hair is curlier now after kiddo number 2 than it was after kiddo number 1. My curl pattern has definitely changed because my hair has a lot more curl in it than it does with this routine in past years. In fact, here is a little clip of how this particular wash day will wear, but it's from a few years ago when I had a looser curl pattern. So you can see that day 1, it's really tight and kind of curly. Day 2, it's more stretched out, and day 3, it's looking a little dry and like in need of a wash. Also, because of the no brush styling, I'm not getting like very precise parts. I do like to flip my part throughout the day for volume's sake. I've got kind of a decent part on this side, but the brush styling gives me more defined parts and keeps the hair out of my face. So I miss my brush styling, but I also feel like this application technique really lets my natural curl pattern shine. Like Nothing is pulling these curls into artificial curl families. This is where they want to be naturally. So that is really interesting. This may be a fun experiment to try, like zero brush styling, not really organizing other than just scrunching. Might be kind of cool. Let me know in the comments down below. If you try out this routine, tag me. Feel free to email me. Show me your results. I would love to see if this short and sweet routine works really well for you. And as always, I sure hope you are having an absolutely fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!